Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So I have had a gift card to Hobby Lobby for a few weeks now, and it was burning a hole in my pocket, so I wanted to go over and see what I could find. So I went over there this weekend and I picked up some really cute things. So I wanted to show you what I got, and then I got, at the end, I'll show you kind of a bigger thing I got from there that is going to hopefully improve my organization a little bit when it comes to doing my card making and stamping. So I'll show you that at the end. But let me go ahead and show you what I picked up first. So I've talked about this before, how I work my Hobby Lobby trips. I start off at the stamping area, and then I go around to the paper crafting area, or the paper area, so like the 12 by 12 pads of paper, and then I make my way around over to the beads and then to the sewing section to see what I can find over there. So I started off, well, actually, let me show you where I started off with the stamps. I love their wooden stamps. I'm always looking for if they have any new designs or anything. And I actually ended up finding a couple things. I found some smaller stamps, so let me show you those first. And they're all from I think it's the Hobby Lobby brand Stampabilities. So this little bird I found was so cute, and I'm looking for ways to decorate my upcoming journal that I'm making. So I think this bird is going to be really cute for that. It's kind of a romantic style, that's what my journal is, and so this bird I think kind of fits in with that style. But I thought this was really cute, and I kind of like the way it's drawn, and I think it'll look really good. And then I found this. I always like leaf stamps. I think they go well with, if you have another type of flower stamp and you just want a little something to go underneath it and you can't find the perfect leaf. I always try to find a lot of leaf stamps that I really like. And this one I thought was really nice. And I actually like the way they have the image on the front where it's kind of has like an ombre look with the green, and that's kind of giving me an idea. I can do that with green ink, like different colors of green ink, darker shades and lighter shades. So it's just a solid stamp, but I like the shape of it, and I think it would look really nice as a background to some maybe flowers that you pop up with foam tape, or even make its own background. I think it would be really pretty. Or even just like a little embossed design in the corner of a page or in the corner of a little thank you card or something like that. I think that would be really nice. It's just a nice, simple design. And this one is just a teeny tiny little rose. And this is an open stamp, so you could do some coloring with it. So I thought that was pretty. And then I couldn't pass up these daisies, this little cluster of 3 daisies. I thought these were really cute. And they're open too, so you could color them, with Copics in different colors, or just leave them as is and do some heat embossing. But I thought those were really pretty too. And this one was kind of interesting. I found this kind of towards the end. I hadn't noticed it before. It's called boho circles. And it's got kind of a funky sort of 60s, 70s design. And I really like this one. So again, I could see how you could do some embossing with it. You could even easily use some teardrop inks and color the circles with different colors of ink and do it that way. It's solid, so it's going to stamp really nicely. So I thought that was really nice. And then I like this for journals, this postcard rubber stamp, postcard style. It's got kind of a journaling lines on one side, and then kind of an open area, or leaves an open area if you want to, make it into a rectangle. And then you have this side to do some other collage or something like that. But I just thought this was really pretty. Again, it's just so I couldn't pass that one up either. And then I kind of wandered over to the Tim Holtz area, and I already have a package of these, but I really like these worn wallpaper scraps. Let me open them up and show you. So they simulate vintage wallpaper, but they even have the texture of it. So it's kind of an interesting texture, and they're great for collage. For doing backgrounds. And I just like the really light colors, because this isn't normally kind of a Tim Holtz look. Usually his colors are a little bit darker, but I really like these. And again, I do have another package, but I have been using the pieces up in the package, so I want to just grab another one. So it has all these loose pieces of flowers, and then it also has some wallpaper strips, and then it has some actual sheets of vintage looking wallpaper. So I'll just go through the sheets really quick. I'm not sure if you get a couple of each style, but I just really like these. It's a good jumping off point for collage too. I need to get back into collage. I haven't been doing a lot, and I really have been finding myself wanting to, but I've been having so many other things I've had to do. So I need to get into that practice again. Oh, looks like they're kind of all different. So you get kind of one of each. And again, these have kind of that wallpaper feel, like the texture of wallpaper. So I really like these. And then I wandered over to the sewing section, and I didn't really, I like to look at the buttons and those kind of things, but I have plenty of buttons because I've been finding a lot at estate sales. So I also like to look in the little area where they have the fat quarters. And these were ones I hadn't seen before. This was a new one. I'm going to open this up. This is inspiring me to make an entirely new journal that kind of has a romantic kind of floral look. My current one is a little more pastel, but I like this one. It's got kind of a brighter look to it. So this is just enough to cover the front of an album. So you can use, cardboard or whatever you like to make. If you like to make your covers from scratch, this is a great material to use. This would be a great material to use to cover, to make a homemade cover. So that's what I kind of plan on doing with this. But I really like the purples and the greens and the pinks. I like this combination, and it's kind of a bright white background, so that'll make it kind of fit in with my style a little bit more. But I really like the detail on the leaves and everything. I think this looks really nice. So this will be a journal for another time, but I'm definitely going to save this material for that. And then let me go ahead and show you the bigger thing that I bought. I'm going to have to bring the camera out a little bit further so you can see. So I just picked this up. This was in this stamping section, kind of by the inks and the wooden stamps. And it's called Easy to Organize brand. I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? It's by, it's a Totally Tiffany product. So Totally Tiffany has all those different kind of fun organizational products for the top of your desk and for all your scrapbooking supplies and everything. So this was kind of one of those. And the reason I like this is because right now, let me show you here, I have my inks stored in these Alex drawers. And although I really do like that, a lot of times when I'm creating cards, I have to keep turning around and kind of rifling through my favorite inks and sort of finding the colors that I want. And what I wanted to do was to kind of take some of my favorite inks and put them in that organizer and have it right on top of my desk, so I can just kind of grab what I need and work from there. Or if I know I'm going to use a bunch of colors from here, just take them from here and kind of put them up in this organizer on top of my desk. So I don't have to keep turning around and bending and trying to, pick up, find my stamps, or I'm sorry, find my inks. So let me go ahead and open this and we can kind of take a look at, I think these little platforms slide out, which I like too. Okay. It's a nice size because it's just small, and I think, I use the Catherine Pooler mini inks. So what I was thinking is actually there's a lot of room here. So I could fit, let me see how many fit across here. I could do 3 fit across perfectly, and then I could do 3 more. So I could take, actually, I could do, yeah, I think that's pushing it. They might end up falling out. So 2 across, but I could see, putting my pinks, pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, and then purple. Actually, I don't know if I'd want to put one on the bottom because I probably wouldn't be able to grab it. Just pick some rainbow colors, pinks, yellows, oranges, greens, and put them in here. And then I'm ready to go. I'll put my most favorite inks up here, and then I'm ready to go when I'm wanting to do card making. And then I'm not sure what I could stick on top of here, but I can figure that out. But right now, my desk, let me kind of show you what I have going on my desk here. This has been how I've organized my desk for quite a few years now. I have my adhesive, or I have my, what is this here? Oh, this is like my sanding block. I have my adhesive remover in here. So these are kind of handy tools here in this. And then these are all my glue dots, which I use all the time. And then I have my acrylic blocks on top of here. But I was thinking over here, there might be a change I want to make. I do use this. I like this, having this shelf here, because then I can put my tape runner on top of here. But I'm wondering if I might want to move this. I'm not sure. I use my Nuvo dots all the time, but it's not really a regular supply that I reach for. So I'm thinking I might try and stick this this ink organizer over there, and then kind of move things around that way. So I think I may do that. So I'm going to kind of experiment a little bit, and then I will kind of, at my next in the craft room, I'll kind of show you what I end up doing. But I thought that was a nice little find. It's not huge. It doesn't take up a lot of space, but it's just enough to kind of keep some inks handy, so that I don't have to keep, reaching around and trying to find what I need. So that's everything. So I had a fun little trip to Hobby Lobby, and I hope you're having a good weekend, and I will see you in my next video.